Hannah, hopefully I can have an assist here if the original poster is willing to have a conversation. After watching that video, it is evident to me that some context is missing. Some facts are missing about who Adriana Smith was, about her case, and some historical context is missing about the way that Black women have been treated in the American medical system since the beginning of time as experiments. Adriana Smith did not consent to this. She had a DNR, but let's start from the very beginning. Adriana Smith was a 30-year-old Black woman living in Georgia. She was a nurse herself and a mother to a 7-year-old son. At the beginning of her pregnancy, she had been complaining of headaches to her doctors and her medical team and asking for assistance, which she was not given. Without any tests or any examination, she was given medicine for the headaches. She did not receive a CT scan, and then she was hospitalized, and then because she had blood clots in her brain, she died of a stroke. With a CT scan, this would have been avoided. Adriana Smith should be alive today, but she was medically neglected prior to her death. Black women are 3 times more likely to die during pregnancy than white women are due to medical negligence, and Adriana Smith was a nurse herself. Her own industry turned on her and did not listen to her. She had a DNR. She was not ever supposed to be put on life support, and at the time of her death on February 19th, when she was declared brain dead, the fetus was only 9 weeks in gestation. 9 weeks is so far before viability, and she had a DNR, and her family did not consent to this. Regardless, the medical staff continued to keep her body on life support to delay decomposition to grow a fetus inside of her body. This is defiant to her wishes. This is defiant to her personhood. And also, to force this life onto that fetus is cruel and unusual punishment to an innocent being. Whether you are anti-choice or pro-choice, this is not pro-life. This does not honor Adriana Smith's life, and this does not honor baby Chance's life, who was excavated from his mother's corpse after being grown inside of her cadaver for months. Fetus need movement. They need to hear their mother's voice. They need to hear heartbeat and lungs that are not operated by machines. Imagine that. They need hormones that only your brain can create. Your pituitary gland is not alive if you are brain dead. Your brain is not alive if you are brain dead. There is no way that you will ever come back because you are dead. Your brain tells your whole body what to do and how to be alive. So without your brain, you are dead. I think that enforcing this life onto an infant, even from your point of view, original poster, you can see the way that that is inhumane. If this baby grows into a child and someday discovers the way that he was grown, how cruel and unusual to learn what happened to your mother. And Adriana Smith deserved for her legacy to be more than this. And also, she deserves to be alive right now. She would not have died if they would have given her a CT scan. The reason people are angry about this is because it stole her personhood. It went against her and her family's wishes. Turn someone into a public human experiment, 2 people actually. It is inhumane. And this was a racist experiment done to the body of a deceased Black woman, enforced by the American medical institution and also enforcing a tortured life onto that of a little black boy. This experiment is cruel, no matter the point of view that you look at it from. A final point that I didn't make in this is that it is not about you. No matter what your choice would be or how you want to respond, this did not happen to you. This happened to Adriana Smith, who did not choose this, who did not have the option or the opportunity to have her choice respected. So even if you want to say, I am so happy, that is exactly what I would have wanted, yes, that's not your position to hold, because this didn't happen to you, and this wouldn't happen to you first, original poster. And I can't imagine that you would want your baby to grow for months inside of your corpse. That is cruel. Sometimes being pro-life means having the respect for life that you know when to let it go. Finally, Adriana Smith did not consent to this, nor did her family, and still they are being given the medical bill for all of this.